Hey, this is Carla King with the Author Friendly Podcast with an addendum to episode number 12 with Kevin Tumlinson of Draft2Digital. I guess I'll call this episode 12A. He was telling me about a bunch of new features they were rolling out, and we heard about libraries and all kinds of things, but he asked me to hold his description of Draft2Digital Print, and I'm allowed to talk about it now. So I thought I would put out this addendum so that you could consider Draft2Digital for your print book creation and distribution solution. Please enjoy my conversation about Draft2Digital Print with Kevin Tumlinson.
Okay, so here's what we got. This is like the worst kept secret we have, honestly, but we have been working on, we now have in beta our what we're calling D2D Print, which is we're going to just go ahead and go all in on print on demand and offer an alternative to CreateSpace and Ingram Spark and all these services that authors are falling back on for their print books. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot. Now I can announce that part safely. There's some stuff that's going to be tied to that's going to blow people's minds, honestly, that I can't talk about just yet. But trust me, you're going to want to have a Draft2Digital account in the very near future because there's some amazing things that are tied to this. But the D2D Print is going to be a full-fledged print-on-demand service that we'll offer, and it's beta testing right now. Create
your book and distribute it to all the retailers?
Yes. Yes, and you can actually now it has to be ordered by these, but you can get your book into brick and mortar stores through this distribution.
Oh, cool! So does that mean you can set a 55% discount with returns?
Yeah, so we're working. That's part of the some of the stuff that we're working out detail wise includes how returns are handled and that sort of thing. So I don't have specifics on that just yet, but we're getting all that ironed out.
I know that's going to be a tough job because Amazon CreateSpace never was able to handle that. They only allowed a 40% discount, no returns, and they have that extended distribution program that
right.
they opted into. And then people were like, hey, why aren't bookstores ordering it? You're going, well, first of all, it's Amazon, dude.
Right, yeah.
Second of all,
let's be honest, though. It was mostly because it was Amazon. Yeah, let's just be honest. Okay. Because these bookstores would order and do order books with crappier deals, depending on whether or not there's demand. If the readers are coming in and asking for the book, they're going to order the book. Let's just put that out there. But whether or not they order it in bulk on a routine basis, that's a different story. But we're working on some of the details around that, you can expect it to be similar in terms to like Ingram Spark, but we won't be charging people every time they update a file or something because that's just blatant.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think so you'll be able to go in and update it yourself, right?
Yes. One of the things that we're introducing with that, by the way, which is very exciting, and as far as we've been able to tell, no one in the industry offers this, but we have built a cover creator which will allow you to convert your ebook cover into a print-ready cover automatically. So, it's not a sophisticated graphics editing suite or anything, but it does produce in my opinion, it produces a pretty nice cover based on your existing ebook cover.
So if you've hired some fancy cover designer to work on your book and you've got a beautiful cover, you could just, take advantage of that and put fine in the back cover on and you're all set.
Exactly right.
Nice.
And it's going to do it for you. So, it's going to handle page count, sizing, all the, the margins and everything that you would normally have to fuss over. We're going to take care of all that stuff for the author. So it's going to be a pretty sweet setup once it's all done.
Well, how do you get in on this, you might be asking? Kevin wrote me to let me know that you can apply for the beta program at draft2digital.com/print beta. That's draft2digital.com/print beta. And of course, I'll be updating this and all other new information about self-publishing products, tools, and services in the Consumer's Guide for Self-Publishers. This is your reference guide to what's happening in the self-publishing world. It's there when you need to figure out which companies that you want to use, whether it's for design or distribution, marketing, sales, all that stuff you have to do as an independent author. So I hope I'll see you at selfpubbootcamp.com. That's where you can get it, the Consumer's Guide for Self-Publishers. Thanks for listening.